system called BEDO. So Global Navigation Satellite System is the generic term for any one of those four systems. So today we talk about GNSS receivers because they can receive the signals from one or more of these constellations of satellites.
And so, we depend on GPS and more broadly the Global Navigation Satellite System to tell us how to get where we're going. But what are some of the current limitations of these navigation technologies?
The signals from Global Navigation Satellite System satellites are fairly weak. They're considerably weaker than cell phone signals, for example. So they can't easily make it through roofs and walls of buildings. They can't penetrate into underground parking areas. They're blocked by tall buildings. So downtown on Front Street, you've got neighboring streets, a lot of tall buildings, which will block many of the signals from these satellites. The signals are also going to bounce off the buildings before they get to the receiver. And so the positioning accuracy in such environments might be quite poor. You need at least 4 satellite signals in order to determine your three-dimensional position and to synchronize the clock in the receiver. And those signals, preferably from the satellite, should be spread out in the sky. So if they're coming in a very narrow channel above you, the positioning accuracy will not be very good. Furthermore, the signals can be interfered with. They can be jammed or otherwise suffer interference. And again, you won't have very good positioning accuracy under such circumstances. Now you can have a more robust system which uses GNSS plus other sensors, such as an inertial navigation system. In the cell phone, we have gyroscopes. We also have accelerometers. We basically have a miniature inertial navigation system in our smartphones along with the GNSS module. And so they can work together to improve the resilience of navigation and positioning when you're using a smartphone.
So you talked about the issue of things being jammed. Is it possible for them to be sort of maliciously jammed, or are these just...
Yes, in fact, that's going on right now in Ukraine. We've all seen the news stories about how the Ukrainians are using drone technology